right, all you night readers, welcome to Tarot Nights. It is Monday, February the 1st, and I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everyone has had a good day. Yeah, I hope so. It's good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Let me get you guys in and see where we are. Here we are. So hello, Yvonne and Lisa and Bartman. It's great to have you here, Sailor Moon. Thank you for being here, my friends. It's good to see you. Hey, Maggie B. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. Crystals and Paint, welcome. Welcome to the show. It's very nice to have you here. All right, so we're back to good old regular tarot tonight. Right? I felt the Kipper readings last week on Friday night. I felt like they were off. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but I definitely felt like they were off. But, well, who knows, right? So, a future read. Hello, Sarah Smith. And Jessica just went. It's nice to have you here too. It's good to have you all. All right, so let's see what we have for you. Yvonne, your future read is really telling me that, right, you are, let me move some over here. It's just funny to see the lovers show up in your readings. Always, right? But I think you are battling with something. Something is going on in your life right now that is all about you trying to defend yourself, right? The Seven of Wands is about defending and protecting what's around you and protecting people close to you. And you're ready to fight if you need to. And I think you're just waiting, it's a waiting game, right? It's a waiting game on what's going to happen. Who is going to change? You don't want to change. You don't like change. You don't want things to change. You just want life to go back to normal, right? So that makes you emotionally fragile right now. But of course, you've got your ray of hope. And I just have to say it every single time, because you always get some kind of a romance card. And sure enough, that's your ray of sunshine, your ray of hope right there, right? So things need to move forward at this point. Things need to move in the direction that is going to be helpful, not only to you, but to the whole family. I think that's going to be I think that's going to make a big deal about things. And I think, you are just trying to figure out a plan of how can you get things going in the right direction. And, well, of course, that just, it just goes along with everything else. You're trying to figure out how to get things to go in this right direction, right? Again, you don't like change, but you have to defend yourself. You have to defend the people that are closest to you. Let's see, your energy or the Morai, and they are all about the future. And well, that's what you're asking for, right? Is a future read. So yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's going to go on through the future for a little while, according to this. All right. So that's what I get for you, Yvonne. Thank you for your question and being here. All right. So, Lisa, what's going on? How you doing, Lisa? It's nice to have you here as well. All right, let's see what we get for you for a general reading. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, Barb, welcome. I'm glad to see you were able to sneak in. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see what we get. All right, this is what I get for you, Lise. Again, and I feel like you've got the 8 and the 9 of Swords back to back, and that is not. It's not a great look, right? It's not a great look for you. This isn't exactly what you were looking for, I'm sure. So what it's telling me and what I'm really feeling about this is what's going on in your life is you feel like you are stuck in something. You're stuck somewhere doing something, or just doing the same thing over and over and over, maybe. Almost like the Wheel of Fortune could have been. You know, the Wheel of Fortune would have told me the same thing. It's like you're going over the same things over and over, and that makes you feel tied down, right? Of course, you're the beautiful woman on the outside. This is only what you are thinking and feeling on the inside that you can see in the mirror. But it is causing you pain. It is causing you some issues, right? It's causing you trouble sleeping. It's causing you mental anxiety. It's causing your mind to race. And again, just like I told Yvonne, all you want is your family and everyone, the people around you, right? Your close-knit family and your big family, just everybody to be happy, right? Have that harmony, feel blessed, have some safety where everybody can get along and there won't be issues and there won't be troubles. And I think that's a big deal. Things right now seem to like they're getting serious. Things seem like they're getting really serious with the family issues. This is what you really want. This is what's really going on, I think. And I think the Hierophant is just telling you that, again, things are getting serious. You know what is the best for you. You know what's really good for you, but not everybody's going along. Not everyone goes along with your plan, right? That's the problem. That's definitely the problem, right, Lise? So that's what I get for you. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, what action do you need to take for your craft management? Oh, you know what, Lisa? I didn't get your energy. Your energy is Perseus, which is all about gifts. It's all about gifts. So I'm not sure if you are receiving something or have received something recently as a gift, or maybe it's just, where what could be coming in the future, and knowing how to fix things and knowing how to get things in order, that would be a gift to everyone in the family, I think. So that's what I see for you. All right, so Sailor Moon, what action do you need? What action do you need to take for your craft management? All right. So you need to have some, again, I think I've told you this before. I think we've talked about this. It's very interesting. I think you have to have very clear and honest discussions with somebody, or, or even with yourself, just something to really clear things up, to make it so that you can move forward and do the hard work that you're going to have to do. The actions you're going to need for your craft management is just that. It's all about hard work. You're going to have to take that time. You're going to have to take you're going to have to be determined if you want things to go good. And if you do, if you are determined, things will go very well. If you're not determined, then you end up with that, okay, now I have to catch up. I need to win at all costs. I need to do whatever it takes to do well with my craft management. And that's not what you want. You don't want that kind of thing to happen. You want to you're willing to do the hard work. You're willing to see the bigger, clearer picture. And I think that's, going to help you for your craft management. Don't let this become a burden on you. Don't let it weigh you down. Make sure that you are moving in the right direction, because this really can be a great opportunity for you. So you keep that in mind. With great opportunity, or with great obligation, with great responsibility comes great opportunities. Yeah. So that's what I see for you, Sailor Moon. Your energy card, again, is the Hydra, and that is about challenges. And that's what you have to do. You have to challenge yourself. You are going to have to challenge yourself to work hard, to be determined, to be dedicated, to be everything, pushing yourself into getting this and doing it right. Okay? So that's what I got for you. We are doing energy cards tonight from the Greek mythology reading cards deck. Yep. So if anybody was curious, that's where we're going. That's what we're doing. All right. So Maggie B, you would like a general reading, and that sounds good. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for making it. So today is February 1st. Today is my sister's 50th birthday. My little sister. My much younger sister. Yes, because I am ancient. You guys know that, right? Yes. Very, very old. But she turns 50 today. Unfortunately, we couldn't do a whole lot about it because of all the restrictions that are going on. Plus, we're in the middle of a snowstorm here on the East Coast. So, all right. So your general reading, Maggie, what's going on with you, I think right now, is that you are using things you've learned over the years you've been putting those things to good use. Again, they are making you feel, that makes you feel like you are successful, and you have had success recently with something. Whatever it is, whether it's work or relationship, you have had success, and you've had the support of many people, right? There's a lot of people around that are supporting you, and that really raises up your confidence. I think you are a free spirit who likes adventure, who likes to discover new things. And I think that discovery and that adventure really goes along with you using using the knowledge that you have, using things you've learned in the past, and using them to propel yourself forward. Remember, there are people out there who are going to judge the things you do or judge you personally. That's always something that happens. But smart people like you know how to handle it, right? You're able. You are disciplined to handle that kind of stuff. And, you just use your authority to move forward. And that's what I get for you. Your energy is supremacy. It's Zeus, right? It's supremacy. And, well, that really goes along with that whole idea, right? Being successful, being victorious, using the things you've learned to gain advancement, knowing how to handle people when they are against you or judging you, right? You are going to be the winner. You will be you will have the good outcome of that. So that sounds really good, Maggie. Bartman, you'd like to know if you ever find true love. Will you ever find true love in your life? All right. All right, so let's see what we got for you. Let's see. Will you ever find true love? Oh, you got the... You definitely have that female energy around you. So, again, I think maybe you have been going around you feel like, let's put it that way, right? You feel like you are going around in circles over and over again. And, but you're really not. It's just the way that things are in life right now that makes you feel like you're on this merry-go-round and you can't get off, kind of thing. So you organize yourself, right? You are generous to people. You give and you're nurturing to them when they need your help. And you hope that your down-to-earth attitude and your down-to-earth spirit really brings someone into you. Of course, you are that person who is going to be very friendly. You're going to be very successful and warm. You're determined to find somebody. So I think that you will. Again, there's a lot of female energy in there in this reading with the two queens. And I think, that friendly, loving, vibrant person will come out in the end. And again, the Queen of Rods is always that person who is there to cheer people up. So I think that's what she's also trying to do, right? She's here to cheer you up, to let you know, hey, will you find true love in your life? Of course you will. According to her, she says, yeah, absolutely. You just have to keep looking. You got to make sure you're looking in the right places because it's close. True love is close to you, probably closer than you think. And maybe you're just searching for a little bit more strength to move forward with something that you already know is going to happen. I will tell you this, overall, the whole reading, every card has that yellow sunshine background. And of course, the sunshine is all about happiness and joy. So keep that in mind. That's a little, just a little background to it here. And Poseidon is all about avarice. So there you go. That gives you some idea of exactly what you're looking for. That's for sure. I think, I think at this point, yeah, I think there's something or someone that But I think you just haven't really acquired it yet. And that's what avarice is all about, right? Acquiring something. Sometimes it means for the wrong reasons, though. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're not making decisions or choosing someone for the wrong reasons. Make sure it's for the right reasons. All right. So that's what I got for you. Thank you. All right. So let's see what we've got next. Let us see. Sarah Smith. It's good to have you here. So you have another audition on Thursday. Is it going to go as planned this time? Is it going to go as planned? Let's see. Will your audition go as planned? I have to take a look at the bottom of the chat because I haven't been looking to see if anybody's commenting on their readings. So I'm sorry about that. I am sorry if you're commenting and I'm not commenting back. Hey, Go Gina, welcome. And Mahina, welcome. All right. Ocean Bling, hey, it's good to have you here. Thanks for being here. So yeah, it's finally your turn. There you go, Bartman. Absolutely. Finally your turn. All right, so here's what I get for you, Sarah. I am seeing, you got you got the twos out there, the Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups, right? Two of Pentacles is all about you're going to have to do some juggling. You're going to have to do you're going to have to be flexible with this whole thing. Things aren't, things didn't go as well last time. Not due to you, but due to computer issues. And now this time, of course, you're going to have to make sure that you have everything all set up ahead of time, no matter what kind of juggling that takes to get it that way. If you're unable to do that, then you have the issue of feeling like you've lost before you've ever had the opportunity. And that's not the feeling you want, right? I think right now you do feel not lost. I don't think you feel lost. I think you just feel like you want things to work so much that sometimes that gets you down. That could be the case. Maybe you are isolating things, right? Maybe you are putting things in the past at this point, and that's a good thing, I guess. I think there is some type of an emotional connection with someone that is a new emotional connection, right? That is new. That is a new friendship, a new relationship, something new coming into your life. And that's a good thing. I think you've got a lot of choices to make coming up. I think you've got a lot of choices in audition songs, right? So this could be all about the songs you take on for your audition. I think it also has to do with, you just have a lot of things going on all at once. And if you don't prioritize, right? This is all about priorities and stuff. If you don't prioritize, then this is going to get overwhelming. And if you feel overwhelmed on Thursday, well, then the audition is not going to go well because your nerves will take over. And when the nerves take over, then things don't go well. Stage fright kicks in and stuff like that. And well, I know a lot about stage fright. It happens to me all the time. Matter of fact, it happens now every Monday and Thursday at 6 o'clock when I do the show. Right? But it's time for a transformation. Persephone says, transformation time. And I think that's just what you're going through, right? You're going from a bad period in your life to a better period in your life and moving into a really good good time. And I think that's going to help you on Thursday. Right? If you think of the positives, if you think of the good things that are going on in life and the good things that happen, think of the happy friendships. Think of the emotional connections now, as opposed to the isolation that you used to feel. I think it's all going to help you. I really do think it will all help you on Thursday with your audition. So good luck to you. Good luck on Thursday. So Jessica, it's nice to have you here. Good to see you. All right. Crystals and paint. Oh, CM. I'd know that painting anywhere. You thought you could fool me. Well, make sure you subscribe. I could always use an extra subscriber. Or did you just change the name? It's good to have you here. It is nice to have you. So, can you get a general reading? Of course you can. There we go. Good night, Yvonne. I'm sorry I did not see that you were leaving. So I think you are figuring out some hard work, right? You're figuring out, it's just a name, right? It just took me, as soon as I saw the picture on the screen right down here, right there, I knew that was your painting. So I knew right away that was you. All right. So it's going to take some hard work. Things in life are going to take hard work. Does that make sense? Hold on one second. I think things that are going on for you right now are make you feel like you're doing more than you have to, right? Like you're pushing yourself into doing things that you don't really want to do for the reasons of that you want to move forward, right? Because you feel like this is the time to do things. This is the time to develop friendships. This is the time to restore your life back to a time where you really felt happy all the time. And I know there was a time. You can't tell me there wasn't, because I know there had to have been a time where you felt happy. And I know that you lots of times say about not being happy and stuff. And well, I think there was a time. And I think that's what you're trying to do, right? You want to go back to that. You want to feel relieved. You want, what's it going to take? It's going to take some patience, of course, right? But to get that peace of mind, all you have to do is take your time. Plan for things, right? plan for things again. Remember, don't rush into something that isn't going to work. Don't rush into something that you want too quickly, or else it won't work. And those are the things that are happening. That's what's really, I feel like, is going on. Yeah, you're tired of being stuck in a rut. Of course you are. And you want to develop something new. You want to restore yourself to a happier time. That's definitely what I'm thinking. So maybe it's time for Orpheus to teach you how to play the lute. That's what Orpheus was known for. Orpheus and his lute. Lute is a musical stringed instrument. I don't know if you can see it there, but it is. It's almost like a handheld harp. But yeah, it's all about music. Music will set you free. Boy, Sarah Smith, you should have got that card. Music will set you free. And I think, there's a lot of power in a good song. There's a lot of that. And that's what I get for you. All right, crystals and paint, my dear friend. It's been a year. I know, hardly a rush, but you know what? You said you didn't want anything more than that either, so keep that in mind. And don't put that out there if you don't really want it. All right, Barb. General reading for this week. You need positive thoughts. Oh my, is something going on that is not good for you right now? Something happening? Let's see what we get for you. Let's see if we can get some positive cards out there for you. All right, well, search, seek, and ye shall find, right? I think that's the moral of this story. Seek and ye shall find. And that's what you need. You gotta find your strength again. It's time to keep searching and finding your strength again. If you feel like things are not going your way and that there is this pain in your life, search for the strength to get through it, because you can find that. You can find the strength. It'll give you peace of mind. It will move things in the right direction for you. And I think it's going to help you in healing. I think right now you are very emotional about things. Something going on is making you very emotional. It's causing you to be unhappy. You're very, oh gosh, what's a good word for it? You need healing vibes going your way, right? You need those healing vibes. And I think if that's the case, then things are going to be, I think things will be okay. Things will work out for you. I really think that'll be okay. And that's what I see for this week. All right. Yeah, you feel alone, and I can see that, walking away from things that are making you, but they're not making you happy either, these things. So, now what's your energy? Your energy is Apollo, the god of light. So light, that's going to bring you happiness. That's going to bring you warmth. It's almost like sunshine, right? Where do we get light from? We get it from the sun. And the sun is about happiness and success and warmth. And I think that's going to help you. I think that'll definitely help. All right. Oh, let's see. Where are we? Just went. There you are, Jessica. You would like to inquire what Miss Tina and Mr. Rick make of things. Okay. I'm not sure what things those are. All right. Let's see what things we're talking about. Don't forget, tomorrow is Groundhog's Day. You are welcome. All right, so what do we got for you? What does Miss Tina and Mr. Rick make of things? Well, they make a hat, they can make a brooch, they can make a pterodactyl. I don't know. That's what they could make out of, or at least they can make those things. So I think Miss Tina and Mr. Rick have a lot of things happening. I think they are good. I think they're a good team together. I really do. I think they're a good team together. I think they're just trying to, I think they're trying to really stop something that's going on, something that's been going on in their lives or in one of their lives. And it needs to stop so that something new can start. And I think once it starts, that's going to be good, as long as they are not tempted to do the wrong things. They need to make sure that they are not tempted by the really cute looking devil guy. The devil's, I don't like the devil card because, of course, it's all about temptation. And if they're tempted to do things that are not going to be good for them or not right for them, or again, somebody else is pulling the strings like you see here, well, then that's not going to make things good. So what's going to take for them is, again, it's going to take hard work. It's going to take the whole idea of pushing themselves and dedicating themselves to whatever it is that they're trying to figure out. They really have to dedicate themselves to it. And if they do, and if they work together, then things can change. Life can change for the better. How about that? Oh no, Barb, I just read you may or may not have skin cancer. Oh, that's terrible. Honestly, I'm really sorry. Oh, and just when I didn't give you your energy is nature. Right, Pegasus, all about nature. Pegasus, a winged horse, almost looks like a pterodactyl. But yeah, whatever it is that they're trying to make things of, I think has to do with that. Has to do with things going on in the wild, things going on out in the world. So that's what I get for you. All right, Ocean Bling, it's nice to have you. Can you get a message from an ancestral connection? I really like these readings. I really like these. For some reason, I feel like I get good messages when people ask for readings from ancestors or people who have passed on. I'm not saying I'm John Edward or anybody like that or whatever that guy's name is, but I really do like these questions. All right, let's see what we get for you. Let us see what we can get for you, Ocean Bling. What's the message that's coming through? Well, it's all majors. So this is somebody, I'm going to say this is somebody who was extremely important in your life that is giving this message. And so I would say it's probably somebody who was very close to you, and you know, of course, you were very close to them. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's where this message is coming from, because these are all major cards, right? The Tower, the Hangman, the World, the Emperor. They're all. So yeah, this person, I think, is someone who you were very close to, who made a big difference in your life, and that is, that's good. That's nice to have that, have a connection here with that. This person is telling you that things are going to change in your life. There's something going on right now for you, or something going on right now that you're doing, and things are going to change a lot. Right? They're really going to change, but you have control over it. Remember that they want you to know you have control over it. If you don't like what you see, change your view, right? Change the view. If you don't like what you see, change the view. So you have the opportunity to do that. So if you don't like the changes that are coming, if you don't like what it is that's going to change, you can make it into something else. And that's what they want you to know, because that is going to make you happy. That's going to make you feel like you've achieved what you want, where you are in a good place, where you really found your place in life, your purpose in life, and it's going to help you. So something that's going on right now is ready for a big change, but you just have to decide if it's the right change. You just have to decide if it's going to be the right change. Now, the Emperor says that you are looking for stability. You're looking for some kind of protection, and that's what they're here for. That's why you're getting this message. You're getting this message because someone is there watching over you, who is protecting you, who is trying to make you feel very secure in your life. And I think this is someone who was an authority figure in your life also. So again, you know, I said it's all majors, so I think it was somebody close to you. This tells me it was an authority figure, so I'm thinking maybe a parent. If one of your parents has passed on, then I definitely think this is definitely one of them. If not, then I would go as far as maybe grandparent, but I definitely think that this may be a message, Ocean Bling, from a parent that has passed on. If that's the case, right? If that's the case. If it's not, maybe it's someone who was like a parent, or again, an authority figure. Your energy is remoteness, and there you go. That's exactly what you were looking for, right? You were looking for a message from someone who has passed on, and that would definitely be remoteness. That would be a long connection, right? So can't wait to see the cell phone bill for that one. You're welcome, Ocean Bling. Glad to help. I hope. Go, Gina. What do I need? What do I need to give myself more credit for? What do you need to give yourself more credit for? You're very welcome, Bartman. Glad to give you the reading. All right, go, Gina. All right, so what should you give yourself more credit for? You should give yourself more credit for the hard work that you and accomplishments that you have, for the accomplishments that you have done in the past. There are things that you've done, right? And you've done really well. And you don't feel like you did a great job with things. You don't feel like, when you do something, you don't feel really good about it all the time. You feel like if you changed things, it would be better. And that's not really the truth. I don't think you're moving forward enough. I don't think, I think you need to just move things in the right direction. Think of things in a forward-thinking manner. Think of things in the future, right? Think of the things that you've done, and if you've changed, and if you had changed the things that you did, what would it look like in the future? Would it really have made things better? Personally, I'm saying no. I'm really going to say no because, again, you need to give yourself more credit for the things you have done because the things you did were really, really good. And the Page of Wands tells you that you need to be brave. Give yourself credit for your bravery, right? Maybe you have gone through some rough patches. Maybe some things have happened that haven't been so great recently. And, well, you were brave through it. You got through whatever it was. And, that is absolutely something to give yourself credit for. So there's a lot of things. There are a lot of things, Gina, that you need to give yourself credit for. And, you just give yourself credit for being Gina. That's all. Yeah, there you go. You've been through terrible things in life and you've had to deal with it alone. And sure, and that's exactly what this is all about, being brave. Yeah. So, if everything, based on what you've said, I would say the biggest thing that you should give yourself credit for is the way you've handled the things that you've done in the past and the way you've got through things in the past with your bravery and, and your cunning and being, sometimes you have to be cunning, not in a bad way, but, oh, come on, focus. Focus. There we go. So sometimes you have to use that cunning to, to get yourself out of a bad situation. You have to come up with some out of the box ideas. And again, these are all reasons to give yourself a lot of credit. Give yourself credit just for being Gina. Just for being you. That's always important, right? Be happy just for being you. I am happy you're here, so I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for sharing. There you go. Barb says she agrees. Yeah, you understand now. You understand what you should be thankful for, see? Or what you should be giving yourself credit for. Absolutely. Aqua Yazzie, thank you very much for your subscription. I do appreciate that. I am doing well, and I hope you are too. So will you and your Aquarius make up before your birthday? Well, let's see. When is your birthday? When exactly is your birthday? So we know how. So I know how quickly this has to be. Hey, Will Johnson, it's good to have you here. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's it. You got to be quick on your feet, Gina. You got it. You got it. You know you've done a good job. You know you've done the very best you possibly can. And that's something you should be very proud of. All right. Will you and the Aquarius make up before your birthday? Now, Aqua Yazzie, you know I have to be honest, right? You know I have to be honest. I can't come on here and be the lying tarot reader. People would never ever come back if I didn't tell the truth. And I'm going to tell you my short answer on this is no. You and your Aquarius will not make up before your birthday. I'm sorry to say. And here's my reasons why, right? You start off with the Queen of Swords. That's all about separation. That's all about being emotionally detached from each other and being distant. And that's an issue. I think things, I feel like there's that heartache and heartbreak and pain and hurt, right? That goes along with a relationship that's moving on. And that's what this is telling you. It's time to move on. It's not time to move back. It's time to move on. Things are not good. Things have been, said that really can't be taken back. Things have been, done in a very untrustworthy manner. Let's put it that way. Somebody was not completely honest with the other person. Yeah, I think somebody was probably not quite so honest. And, that's going to that would make it difficult. Again, you got you see all the cold, you see all the snow and stuff. And that's just telling me that that's how things are between the two of you. Right? If there was any chance of things moving forward between the two of you, I think it's going to take a lot of patience, and it's going to take doing things, moving very slowly. All right, doing things in moderation, not within 2 weeks, because that would be, your birthday is 2 weeks from today, and we'll do a special Aqua Yazzie birthday show that night, I guess, huh? But yeah, I have to say, as my short answer, really, I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. I see this cold, emotionally detached person who knows heartbreak and heartache and is not really in their best interest to go back to that feeling again. This is what you want, right? You want merrymaking. Dionysus says it's all about having a good time. And that's all you want in life. You just want to have a good time. You're young. You're young. You just want to have a good time. And that's what you need to do. Take some time for you and enjoy whatever you can do for yourself to have fun. And the Aquarius will be losing out. That's all. That Aquarius will lose out on you. So that makes sense. That is good. I thought I saw somebody. Ah, there it is. Mahina, I thought I saw you come in, and I think I said hello. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. It makes sense. Yeah. I know. It sounded... I'm sorry if it sounded harsh or, sad and stuff, but it is the truth. That is definitely what I feel about it. But you're not speaking to him, and you're just wondering if your feelings will change. No, they will not change. You'll still be detached. You'll still have that emotional detachment that you have right now. Okay? I'm sorry. Sorry to give sad news or, just sadness in a reading. Mahina, your general reading is all about moving in the right direction. Things are moving in the right direction for you, right? Are things moving in the right direction? Because see, you've got movement on both ends of this reading. You've got movement here where things are moving. Again, they're moving quickly. They're moving forward. And the Ten of Swords is all about moving on and moving forward, starting over. And I think that's what you're trying to do in your life right now. I think you're trying to quickly move in a good direction that's going to help you start over. But you got to remember to do things slowly, take things in moderation, to have some patience. You don't want to jump into things, right? We say that all the time. I say that all the time. And remember to slow down enough to share and be kind to other people who are around you. Think about the past when people were kind to you, or if they shared with you and how you felt about it, because that's how you can make people feel too. So don't rush off too quickly to start over with your life and to start over things, right? Take some time to still do the good things that you do, the nice things that you do. And I think that will help you a lot, Mahina. All right? So... Aqua. Yeah, see, yeah. I'm glad I was right. I am glad I was right. I'm glad it wasn't hurtful. Oh, let's see. Did I get everybody's question? Yeah, I think I did. I think we got everybody's question, and here we are just at about 7 o'clock. So that sounds like the end of the show coming up. So don't forget, folks, please don't forget, I will be here again on Thursday night tarot nights, and that'll be 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad to be able to do readings for you, and I hope you enjoyed them. I really do. And I hope you all have a good evening wherever you are in the world. All right. So thank you for being here. You guys have a great night. And I will see you all on Thursday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Bye now.